What's going on, guys? It's your boy Beast Mode always, because I'm always beasting, and we back in the building for another hot, spicy, steaming tutorial. Black Ops 3. Let's go. Alright, before we get into it today, guys, I want to start off with giving a big, major, huge shout out to Still Getting Here 61. He made a video for me, man, giving me a shout out, and I want to return the favor. He's a new YouTuber, just like I am. He doesn't have many subscribers, but he took the time to give me a shout out in one of his videos. The video was pretty much dedicated to me, and I really do appreciate that. I don't care if you got 8 million subscribers or 1. I don't care. I'm gonna take the time to show my appreciation, and I do appreciate that. So Still Getting Here 61, shout out to you, bud. I really do appreciate that. Much success, and your name will be into the drawing for the giveaway. I wish you all the luck, and I really do appreciate that. All right, now, so what we here for? Black Ops 3 tutorial. We're gonna stick and move on Black Ops 3. All right, I showed you how to stick and move on Infinite Warfare, and I did say that it works for all the boosting, or I'm gonna stop saying boosting, because people, when I say boosting, a lot of people might think that's cheating, and boosting is when you and somebody else is in your party on another team and y'all cheat and all that. No, that's not what I'm talking about. So any non-boots on the ground game, this does work for, and I'm gonna show you guys on Black Ops 3. So let's go. All right, so right here, Black Ops 3, I'm on the main menu right now. You see your boy 796, baby. Ooh, and that's an official 796. It's not modified. It's not like these people run around with the 1000, but they not a real 1000, or they 800, not a real 800, or however they hack it or do. That's a real 796 grinding. All right, so yeah, all right. I just had to put that out there. Let's move. All right, so right here we at the main menu. Let's go ahead and press menu. See down at the bottom to your right. Let's go ahead and press menu. All right, now you want to go all the way to the right to options. Press R1 to options, and when you get here, pretty much want to go to controls. You see you got all the options, content, filter, audio, whatever. You want to go to controls. I'm sure people know this, but you'll be surprised of the people that don't know this. Trust me. Go to controls. You can see mine is already on stick and move. So what you want to do is go all the way down to button layout. All right, go all the way down to button layout. Let's start with that first. Boom. Now this is a little different. Now on Infinite Warfare, I think you had to press the X or the square button, and then it alternates back and forth from different layouts. So you can just pick which one you want. You got plenty of them. Lefty, Nom, 4D, Charlie, one hand, gunslinger, bumper jumpers, and a lot of people use the bumpers. I've heard a lot of people have been doing well with that, with the bumpers. All right, and here, stick and move. Now, if you don't have the budget or the money to get a SCUF controller, this will hold you off until you go get one. SCUF controllers are very nice. They're very good. I've never played with one. I've never needed one. I'm going to get me one. I'm going to get me one because I want one, and I want to learn how to play with a SCUF controller. But in the meantime, if you don't have the money for a SCUF controller, if you don't have the budget, or if you just can't get one, you can learn how to play with stick and move. Now, we on Black Ops 3, you pretty much jump with your right joystick, and you melee with the X. Melee, melee, I know a lot of people say it different, whatever, melee, melee. And that was the only things that it changed, the jump and the melee attack. So melee attack is X, and you jump in with the right joystick. And that's a little different from the regular default. Now here, all you got to do is, if you're at the default, if yours already preset the default, just press the control pad to the left. It'll automatically take you to stick and move. Now you can see the difference. All they're doing is swapping the jump and melee. Now on default, you melee with the right joystick. That's how it always came. That's the default design, and you jump with X. Now just press left and it swaps it. Simple as that. All right, here's the other part. L1, R1, and L2, R2 default. Now if it came like that, then that's cool. Then if you want to flip it, that flip. And like I said before, what that do is that makes you fire your gun with this. Now we discussed that in the other tutorial, but if you didn't see it, here it is again. It makes you shoot with this instead of these at the bottom. These are a little harder. Sometimes they stick. Sometimes it's hard to get to these. We already talked about that. So to flip it, You aim at these, you aim with these. It's easier, it's much better, it's much quicker. Your response time will be a lot faster. All right, cool. So we got that. All right, so now we'll stick and move, and we'll stick and move flip. Black Ops 3. All right, guys, we set up a match with some bots. Just something basic, just to let you guys see how, you know, the wall running and everything works. Yeah, I know you see me. Go ahead and pop me. If you can't, I don't know. It's up to you. And on this map, like, especially, okay, dude, you're irritating. Oh, I say you. Well, let me get out of there because you got a shotty. Oh, I ain't got no more ammo. Go ahead and kill me so I can get some ammo. And I just wanted to set this up, guys, so you can see it on Black Ops 3. It does the same thing. It works on this too, of course. Oh, get off the wall. Oh. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to put it in a situation where I'm close quarters with somebody that's on me, and how you can like change that, like this, like you can change directions, and that. I mean, stick and move just helps with things like that. Like, see, this guy had a shotgun, and I was able to maneuver with stick and move and get away from the shotgun. Even though, yeah, they bots and whatever, you know, whatever. The aim is still crispy, though. Yeah, the aim is still crispy on the bots. And guys, if done right, you can almost wall run the whole map. You know, you can almost wall run the whole map without touching the ground, if done right. I mean, it all depends on how you do it, you know. Like, this area, oh, well, if he'd have let me go, I would have showed you on that area over there where B is. Let's say you're playing domination and you can't get to B from the other side. Let me see if I can go ahead and do it. If nobody kills me. Alright, let's wall run back. Alright, let's say you over here and B's down there and then all of them over there, and you wanna, whoa, hold up. Let me get all these guys off me. Alright, just do that right quick. No? Alright. Let's say I wanna do it from the other side because that's better. Whoa. Okay. Kill feed. Put this against bots. Let's say you over here on this side and you're trying to get to B. Alright, and it's hard to get to B. You want to wall run over top. You can do that, and you can pretty much wall run this whole section without even really like touching the ground, really. I mean, you can almost wall run the whole map without touching the ground, to be honest. So, well, let's get this guy. Whatever. Oh, well. Hey. And see, I was able to change directions with it. I mean, guys, I'm just playing around just to show you how, you know, like, you can maneuver with this thing. So it works on Black Ops 3. All right, guys, we're back. Now we on Redwood. Sticking and moving on Black Ops 3. Simple, effective, very effective, very effective. Let's do something like that. So, I mean, it just can show you all the things that you can really do with this. And I know y'all, I was showing off a little bit, but I know y'all know that wall run exists. The bots in here? Yeah, they are. I know y'all know that wall run exists, so I'm just, oh, I seen you. I seen you, buddy. I seen you. Did you see me? No, you didn't. So let's see what's up. Where did you go? Oh, you're one of those fast bots, right? I don't know. Ooh. Where are the bots? So there's just a couple of things, somebody's behind me sniping, that you can do, and that's like changing mid-air, you know, whatever. I know they're gonna be running behind me, I think. Where this guy going? There was one over here. Whoa, see that? It's a nice wall run there. So like a situation like that, you can just get yourself in and out of, then you go back. That's what I was trying to get into, a situation like that. And it just helps out. I mean, I love it. I love it. If you get used to it, and it might take a little while, Black Ops 3 is no different than, I mean, the wall running system or the movement system is pretty much no different than Infinite Warfare games like that. It's a little different. I ain't gonna say it's no different. It's just a little different. Everything is just done a little easier, guys. That's all. I mean, you can still do the same thing with in a regular layout, but it's just easier with the stick and move, and it just saves you a lot. Like these guys. Okay, let's say if I want to pause mid-air. Okay, hold up. Nope. Pick up that sniper, even though I don't snipe. Missed him a mile away. Got him there. I don't snipe. Anybody know? They know I don't snipe. I'm horrible at it. Hey. I don't know what he was aiming at though. I mean, it's just easier with it. My fingers, everything is right there in place. My thumbs are right here. My hand is right here, ready to pop, ready to shoot. Instead of down here, they're right up top, ready to pop. So if I'm doing something, look where my fingers at. Boom, ready to pop, ready to go. Somebody come, ooh, I'm in the air. All right, but I can't find anybody. So let's go find these guys right quick instead of just doing all this. Oh, look at this. Look why they all there. What are they? Hey, y'all serious? Let's say you coming off a slingshot over here. Just like that, perfect. Whoa. Coming at me? No? Terrible. And this little stuff you can do in like, especially like little small rooms. Let's say somebody's coming through. Let's say if you got dead silence or whatever on. I mean, like this. Perfect. He would have never knew you was there. Never. But stick and move just lets you do things better. I mean, it just makes it a lot easier. And this is just a little example of how you stick and move on Black Ops 3, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and comment below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. This your boy Beast Mode always. Yeah!